Good morning. In this presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. Yesterday, crude market opened around 5,600. This is the zone where the market opened yesterday. And we expected some buying to continue in crude market. So we expected the trend to continue in crude oil trading yesterday. Let us see what happened after yesterday. But we have taken this 5,560 and 5,520 as the major support zones, and we have also mentioned that 5,620 can act as a resistance for crude oil. So if you are following our presentations every day, you can very well notice that. And also we have all our archives in our blog and in the YouTubes, so you can very well watch that also. Let us see what happened after this. So after the price opened around the zone around 5,600, you can see the market just gave some buying momentum. It is a continuation. You can very well notice that. So the previous days the market, the trend is continuing. You can notice that it is just a continuation of the previous days market. So after the price opened around the same zone, whenever you can notice that whenever the price and the closing yesterday, the previous day's closing and opening is going to be in the same zone, then it will almost be the continuation of the next day market. What we should consider is that it is not a fresh day, but since it is a continuation of the day, then you should take into account whatever the gain it has it happened on the next day. So on previous day you can see it is a straight away 100-point gain in crude market. So after you can see the price went up and tested this 5,620, which we expected to be the major resistance zone. So after testing this zone, since it is a resistance, the market just gave a resistance here. You can see the level of pullback and consolidation. The market again came down and test this and tried to test at this opening. You can see there was a test in opening, and then again the market tried to bounce back to break this 5,620. So you can see this again this 5,620 acted as a good resistance for crude market. Then what we can expect, this acted as a resistance for a long time. Then again we can expect some consolidation showing some dropward price direction. That is what happened. After taking a resistance, the market tried to drop down and it created some support, intermediate support around 5,580 and closed around 5,596. So when we compare the price closing, that is comparing with the closing 5,596 with the opening which is around 5,600, you can see more or less it is equal. We can see it is a neutral opening and closing, but the good thing is that the market has created a high for that week, a new high for that week, and it has shown a clear resistance around 5,620. And also today we are expecting, crude to open just near just below this previous day's closing, that is it may be around 5,580 to 5,590. You can expect this our closing, today's closing, somewhere around this zone. So since today's closing is expected to be down, it is not a confirmation that the price can drop down. So it is a quite normal tendency for all the clients and traders to go for a selling once they see the price closed below the opening, and once they see the price open below the previous day's close. So it is not the way for trading unless until we get a clear confirmation against the trend. Then we can go for a selling. But always we should stay with the trend till the trend the strength of the trend is completely vanished. So let us see what we can do today. Again we can go for a buying in crude, having this 5,560 as a support and 5,520 as another major support for crude oil. So today is also going to be we are expecting some buying to happen in crude oil. So whenever you are getting some profit, as we always say, when there is a very big price movement the next day, it is always our responsibility and to protect the profit which we have gained. So hopefully we will follow our whatever advice we are trying to say. So book your profit at regular intervals where once you get at the target. So the two things in trading. One thing is that trading for target. Once you get the target, you just look for opportunity to just book the profit at regular intervals, enter into market, book the profit at regular intervals to stay in the trend, then wait for the market to consolidate to get a clear trend direction, again re-entering the market. This is the perfect way of trading in commodities. So today also we are expecting some buying to happen in crude oil, having this 5560 and 5520 as a major support. If you are following NYMEX prices, you can see this market is taking support around 104.90, which acted as a good resistance, and this 104.6 and 104.9 is acting as a acted as a resistance for a few weeks, but only on Tuesday the market broke this resistance. Now again this is the price is taking some support there. If the price can sustain there, then we can expect a good price action in crude for today and for the days to come. So let us see what's going the target zones. Then about the target zones, you can very well notice that 5620, any closing above 5620 can push the market. Any open yes, any closing above 5620 can push the market to 5660. This is the target which we are expecting, so that we can we are expecting the dollars to move above 106, to stay above 106. So this is what we are expecting crude to happen today. Kindly follow the support and resistance, because we on every major support and resistance, you can see why the market has stayed here. Just you can think about why the market suddenly came down and why it exactly stayed near 5580. What is the reason for the price to stay here? Just you go through whatever the price actions you had. So this is the zone where the market took the support when the price was climbing. So that is the reason the price is again taking some support. So whenever the price is hitting some supports, you can go for a buy and book some minimum profit, and coming out of the market with minimum profit and protecting what are the profits and targets which we have gained for the previous days and for the weeks is also a part of our trading. So just we try to want to give you a hint of why the price, and we also expect you to work in this way so that you can also master the art of trading. So what we are expecting today is that today we expect the price, crude price, to stay higher, but closely follow this 5560 and everything, because market will form a pattern like this around all the major support and resistance. It is not only out of if you count 1 or 2 times out of 10, it can break the support and resistance very clearly. Most of the times it will give you a clear price direction where what is going to happen, and it will give you ample time to take your trading decisions. Kindly follow us, follow our video presentations closely, and try to client viewers who are watching this video. You can open a trading account with us, because you can watch these videos, and everything is available in our blog website, www.onlinecommoditytradingmcx.com, and it will be available free in our blog website for till this month, and for the YouTube subscribers, it will be available free till the end of this month. After this month, it will be available only for the clients of Alasco CTS, and once we are restricting the viewership for our clients, you can always expect more technical stuffs to come in our trading presentations. And thanks for all your support and watching our video. Take care. Bye.